What's going on, everybody? Lace for Grace Kicks back today, bringing you guys another video. Today I'm going to be doing a short review of the Air Jordan 1 Pine Green, the 2020 version that released this past Saturday, and I'm going to be comparing those to the 2018 version, the original Pine Greens. Before we get into the video, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and go ahead and hit the notification bell so that every time I drop new content, you guys are notified. And then please, if you like the contents of this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. And then also, just chill out with me. Send some comments my way. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this shoe and about the video overall. So don't forget to comment down below. Alright, now let's get right into the kicks. Again, I don't want this to be long and drawn out. There's so many videos I know about the Pine Greens that's been going around. Number one, I feel like this was an easy shoe to cop. So if you really wanted this sneaker, there's no way you shouldn't have been able to get it. No, they dropped on Sneakers app early, so it looks like this is the first time that I've seen like an exclusive access that was so widely available. So many people had exclusive access. So pretty much, if you've ever shopped with Nike before, you had exclusive access to these kicks on the Sneakers app to grab them early. So I actually did cop a pair from Sneakers, but then I became impatient because I wanted to get them in hand sooner and I didn't pay for the rush shipping. So I actually grabbed this pair here from Foot Locker. So I went in store and grabbed these. So I will say that I'm surprised that these sat as long as they did. Just looking at them online, it's a dope colorway, and I don't even understand it. Like, these were sitting for a couple days. Like, I think now Nike or Sneakers are just now showing these as sold out, but they were there for a while. I know the smaller sizes, those kind of went faster, and those are actually doing numbers on the resale. I think those are going anywhere from like $280 to $300 in resale, and like more of the grade school sizes. But the bigger sizes, maybe about $30 over retail. And so it's a double-edged sword because this shoe is so fire, but I guess because it was so widely released that the resale numbers aren't like, super high. But I don't know, I'm just shocked because again, this shoe just shouldn't have sat. But anyway, let's go ahead and let's actually start looking at the kicks. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it. Standard Air Jordan box. The only difference is now, of course, Nike hit us with that extra $10. So these are now $170 when they used to be $160. I'm okay with it. All right. So I will say the very first thing that I noticed before I even open the lid is the smell. The smell of that tumble leather on Jordan 1s is just something unlike any other. And for those sneakerheads that wear Jordan 1s frequently, it's just the smell that's just so delightful. It's almost addicting. It's the first thing that I do. I've even got my son, he pulls out his shoes or he wants to smell mine too, but it's the first thing you do. I just love the smell. And that's how you know when a pair of shoes are going to be like premium, when the tumble leather is going to be buttery soft, because it has that unique smell that only Jordan 1s, at least in my experience, have. So I can smell it through the box. Already I knew leather is going to be top notch. So I will say that they gave us some good tumble leather on these. Man, it's almost like the same leather as the UNC to Chicago's, which, by the way, I still haven't gotten my pair. I took L's on those. I could have bought them from resale on StockX ago, but I was waiting for the prices to drop, and they actually been going up. So I'm gonna grab them eventually, but I still never grabbed those, by the way. But anyway, so it's that real soft leather. You can just see, it's that plush tumble leather. When you press it, it bends. And then, it pops back though. So one thing I can say is that when you lace these up and you start walking in them, expect them to crease. Now, some people don't like their Jordan 1s to crease. They like to put the force fields in there, but I actually like a little creasing on the toe box. I think it just makes a Jordan 1 really pop and makes it look unique. So let's go ahead and pull. So this is Jordan 1 Pine Green 2020, Jordan 1 Pine Green 2018. Now immediately you can already see some differences. I mean, it's very, very similar. Of course, the greens are pretty much the same green, but the color blocking is different. So on here we have the sail upper. You know, we have that sail colorway, which is pretty much the same as the bread toes. The bread toes had that same color blocking with the black, the sail, and then, you know, your primary color. And then of course, like the court purple, they were all, you know, built with that same color blocking. So with this Pine Green, Jordan Brand gave us a little twist. They put a little bit more black. So of course you got rid of this sail upper, and now that sail is black. Now the leather for the black in here is actually different. So you see it's more of like a matte kind of finish leather. It's still soft, but it's just different from here. So this is actually, you know, the same tumble leather. It's a little bit more plush, and it's still like, you know, more smooth. But yeah, the way I can describe it, that's like a matte finish almost. Soft leather, but it's just that matte black. And even around the toe cap right there, you see all of that. That's like that same matte black. So I'm digging it. It's different. It's a little spin on these. But to be honest, I prefer the original Pine Greens. And I say that because when I'm looking at the leather, when I'm feeling it, so although this leather is soft on here, this leather is soft, but it's smoother. I don't know, that's just the way I can describe it. And if you look at the toe box, you see the leather on here looks a little bit more like crinkly, or I don't know what's the exact term for that. This one here, you know, has a little bit bend because these have been worn, but this leather is soft and smooth. This one is a little bit more coarse, but it's still soft. All in all, I think Jordan Brand did a good job with this. Now, of course, they got rid of the sail in the upper, and then they also got rid of the sail in the midsole. So they hit us with an all bright white, and I think that makes it pop a little bit. I'm a fan of the sail colorway, but it does make your shoe look a little bit dingy. So that sail makes it look like a off-white, like you've been wearing them for a while and your shoes got a little bit dingy. So I think the white really makes it pop, and I'm digging that. Same outsole, Jordan 1 standard outsole. Nothing's changed about that. The wing logo is the same, like the satin ones that we got that released earlier this year. We have that tumble leather. It's like a stitched on leather versus just the embossed logo. Other than that, other than the color blocking and the leathers being slightly different, it's pretty much the same shoe. You do have this, I believe that's varsity red. Oh, my bad, gym red. So we have this gym red logo, which is also like another piece of leather, and then the embossed Nike symbol here. Whereas this is like your cloth or fabric Nike sign here, or Nike little patch. So pretty much, again, it's the same shoe, just a different color blocking, and they added some of those newer Jordan 1 features that they pretty much kind of started with this year. Of course, you got your red spare laces here. I think those red laces are gonna make these pop. So once I actually rock these, red laces are going in off the bat. And then taking a look at the insole, there's nothing special going on there. You have your black insole, and then, or the insert rather, and then you have a red Nike symbol on there as well. So pretty much the exact same shoe, but I prefer these. The leather is smoother on these, and I don't know, I think the white, or the seal rather, it's a little bit better to me. I think it pops more. This black is dope, but it's not as lively as this. So Even though the Air Jordan 2.0 Pine Green 2.0 is a dope shoe, I'm gonna go with the original. That's my pick. Comment down below if you agree with me. Let me know your thoughts on these. I personally like these, and these are the winner for the day. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Like I said, I wanted it to be a quick video. More content coming soon, so guys, stay tuned. I'm definitely gonna be bringing you some more reviews. I got a lot of things that I plan on copping. I know the UNC 3s is gonna be my next pickup, so look for that video to come soon. That's pretty much it, guys. Until next time, stay laced.